Molly and I'm 11 years old. I'm a level 1 student at Crown School Online Academy. So today we are going to do an interview with Delina. So first of all, welcome Delina. How are you doing today?
Fine, and you? And you?
Okay. So first of all, can you please introduce yourself? So can you please
Yes,
introduce
yes,
yourself to my viewers so they can know you?
yes. Assalamu alaikum. Hello to everyone, respected and main wrestling Wali, ladies and gentlemen, scientists, university professors, business people, students. I warmly welcome you and I very much appreciate the invitation that you invited me for an interesting podcast. That's why today in the interview we discuss an important topic. What knowledge and skills are necessary for implementing digital transformation at the university in the world? What what knowledge in the skill provide? Knowledge and skill provide individuals with the ability to understanding concept, solve problems, and perform tasks. Understanding concepts effectively. Knowledge is the theoretical understanding of a subject, while skills and are the practical ability to apply that knowledge. Together, they form a powerful combination that enable personal growth, career advancement, and success in various personal growth, career and success various aspects of life. Knowledge provided a framework for understanding complex concepts and principles. It enables individuals to make sound judgment based on fact and understanding. Knowledge help in identifying problem, analyzing situation, developing effective solution, and advising in professional careers. Combining knowledge and skills allows for a more comprehensive approach to problem solving, which leads to more effective solution. I begin by discussion the topic of today's interview. Digital transformation is an important concept for educational institutions that improve not only the educational system but also business activity in business creation. What is digital transformation in education is important question. Digital transformation is the use of technology to improve effectiveness and efficiency in the entire teaching and learning process. Technology has become central to enhancing and enriching the student experience, supporting student progress, and improving the quality of teaching and learning methods. Digital transformation is not just about updating existing technology, it's about adapting process and procedure to incorporate digital technology to create a better outcomes that could help enhance student support, teaching, uh, teaching technique in encouraging better outcomes, improve engagement, or provide a great overall experience for both student and serious educational institution. Important question. What caused the digital education? The fourth industrial revolution marked a fundamental change in technological progress and the rise of new technologies that replace, automate, and improve traditional work methods affecting the entire activity in education and business. Digital transformation is a key to bring about this change, representing the improving of core processes and practice through the use of technology and data. The use of technology in education is certainly nothing new in many universities in the forefront learning, however, is cannot be demanded that the COVID-19 pandemic has played a leading role in the use of technology uh, in advance and has opened the way for these technologies to accelerate or replace what was only physical digital alternative. Institutions in the world now widely recognize that digitalization in education is key to delivering positive learning experience and student choice, driving future innovation in practice field as access to education becomes a global service. It is important to note that digital transformation is not a one-time exercise. It is a continuous cycle with new technologies problem to solve, so it is constantly evolving. What role does data play in digital transformation? The use of technology created a wealth of data that reflect user interaction. This data is an individual in inedible sources of insight that inform institutions about how students are progressing in their learning, what they are doing, and what needs to happen. Educational data use in this way is often referred to as learning analytics. Analyzing data on student participation help institution better understanding student participation and their learning and individual learning behavior are made. With the intelligence, institution can make more throughout personalized and relevant production to drive change in course design, resources, and student support methods based on proven success. The ability to make data driven decision is critical to successful digital transformation and the future development of higher education in the world. How technology affects future education. We are already seeing new technologies being used in educational environment such as virtual and video assisted learning, VR and IR, robotic, chatbot, internet tool, and blockchain for data security and certification. The adoption of new technologies will continue the, to influence the way education is assessed, used, and experienced. It's about making it easy for anyone to learn from anywhere and creating an advantages in this increasingly competitive global environment. How can technology benefits the development of the university? The success and satisfaction of students are the center of every vision and mission of the all university in the world. Digital transformation will help improve the quality and value they provide to their students by helping them become more innovative, proactive, and efficient organization. And and in turn, it will give each student the best chance for successful learning outcome in a digital environment. It is safe to say that technology and data have become critical components for driving institutional uh, in multi-initiative student engagement. Data is proven key indicator of positive student progress and it's valuable indicator of when a student needs support. A common challenge for university is a lack is visibility and understanding of student enjoyment in their subject. The data itself is often spread across systems and can be considered difficult to access, manage, and interpret. When data is accepted, it is not a, a way clear how to make the most of the data that the institution has. I'm sorry. Interesting digitalization, especially Generation Z, and more diverse student population have not only changed the nature of learning success but also the potential for progress and achievement, which is why they created a student enjoyment analytic system called Stream that allows institutions to easily compare existing data from a range of digital systems which represent participation of their students at the university and use a calculated approach to pressing data on student and faculty enjoyment. This provided a university-specific objective measure of each student participation by providing several key characteristics such as daily results with sample categorization to support the action, history of engagement and interventions to monitor actions, communications, and messaging for a common body of knowledge and success. Initiative these boards to provide a universal collaboration tool. With Stram, it is easy to transform data obtained into actionable insight so that a difference can be made quickly. Stream is used by universities around the world to train a holistic way of what jamming looks like at group course and of the individual who supports not individual success but course design and analysis, achieving results in knowledge, identifies changes in achievement behavior that may be an identification that students acquire knowledge and skills not only automatically but also personal well-being. Tonally, under intervention to offer support, advice, and guidance to the beginning of the technology mastery crisis, provide instruction to students on support, service supply, and monitor the obtained results. Conducted impact analysis to complexly assess what interventions are working on, development best practice, and driving operational excellence, compare courses and resources to establish best practice and information university. How to improve study program. STRAM will not only provide efficiency in the way activity data is processed, but will help for future institution-wide decision making and support the adaptation of modern technology and understanding of their effectiveness in the future, providing a richer student experience and fostering institutional excellence. Question: what is digital transformation university? Higher education institutions are involved in the evolution to a new university model called the digital university. This model imply not only the adaptation of new technology but also the development, organization, staging transformation that include transformation, information, processes, human resources, and more. What is digital transformation? University in the world. Higher education institutions are involved in the evaluation to a new university model called the digital university. This model implies not only the adaptation of new technologies, but also the development of organization strategic transformation that including information processes, human resources, and more. Information uh, on how to enable digital transformation initiative to increase alignment, provide quality learning experience, and manage technology is important. As key contributor to society, university must respond quickly to technological global changes in order to achieve their vision and missions. This included implementing technological advance in to make that more accessible, flexible, and affordable. It is understandable that many institutions have in correct obstacle in their attempt to introduce digital transformation and as a result have invest significant time and financial resources what achieving to desired results is big problem higher institution in the world. This partly because digital transformation is mistakenly perceived as far as just technology. Technology is the engine that drive innovation and improves the business processes needed to meet the changing demand of students and universities. By reforming digital transformation as a journey that along information technology and business process, institution can create differentiated experience for their student, improve operational performance, and ultimately advance their mission. Digital transformation it is no longer an option, but a challenge and a need for high education institutions in the world. It should be noted that most attempts at organizational digital transformation are delayed or fail. According to one estimated, only 30% of digital transformation meet or existing goal and results in sustainable change to successfully transform business operation and strategically leverage technology. University leaders must understanding the obstacle they face and then methodologically plan step by step AI the path to digital transformation. For many higher education institutions, true digital transformation remain a elusive. There are four key barriers preventing preventing university from realizing value from their various digital transformation initiatives. One, outdated silent technology systems. Many institutions use outdated legacy systems that are not properly secure or integrated together to support the interoperability needed to improve business process and enhance the end user experience. Two, lack of technology management. Many universities struggle to move toward digital transformation because they lack formalizing managing and the IT sector. It use the basic structure that ensure that information technologies is efficiently applied in support or organization goals. Without appreciate management, the implementation of the highest priority technological needs and the most appreciated solution is very difficult to achieve on time and within the monetary budget of the institution. Three, lack of required skills. Another obstacle is attracting and rating the talent needed to implement and support the biotechnology needed to transform the institution. Typical higher education IT sector tend to be underpaid and underfunded, forcing these limited necessary resources to focus on so-called keeping the light on instead of moving the institution forward. Four, difficulty in managing permanent change. Institutions often cannot take advantage of the frequent service and integration capable provided by new software because they have over customized their process. In addition, these unique processes require expensive maintenance and support. Critical to success is the institution continued to change management and the recognition of the importance of adapting process to the best technology and focusing on the student experience. Fourth stage in the road to digital transformation, the overcome coming barrier to digital transformation and achieve its benefits. University leaders must face success their technology and process and go through the following four key stages. 1. Stabilization. This phase to the stabilization of the basic core to institutional systems and functions. These include upgrading system to current information technology states, improving the network, increasing bandwidth, addressing security, rape, and risk, and strengthening and user support. Without stabilization, institution cannot take advantages of the latest their system and will be more prone to downtime and expensive time-consuming time. Standardization. In this phase, institutions should take the new stabilized basic technological infrastructure and find a new opportunity for efficiency and cost savings. This phase, including eliminating a reducing system, implementing management to ensure priority are aligned, reducing customization and migrating to existing standard technologies. Standardization require ratings to adapt, commitment to change, management and agreement on planned outcome, focus on the experience of students, teacher, and all employees of the higher education institution. Optimization. This is the stage where technology can be implemented to streamline, reduce manual process, maximize resources, and deliver the automatization and efficiency that technologies often promise ultimately enable HIAs and staff to create it foster more predictable and personalized experience for students. It is not unusual for institutions to try to start their journey at this stage. However, without first achieving stabilization and standardization, institutional will be challenges to achieve optimization success. Transformation. Once the technology's system is optimized, institution can bring to apply transformative technology that allow them to use their connected and evaluated teaching and learning cycle, personalize student change. The next step towards sustainable digital transformation is effective in institution in the help. My conclusion to to uh, to interview is very interesting. Interesting. Thank you. Thank you for invitation. In interview invitation to specific attention, but let me finally mention that I am on a team with the founder on to present my university for the process of introducing digital transformation our university. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My dear soul, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. Next interview or podcast with you. Thank you.
Oh, so great introduction. Wow, well done. I really appreciate. So now we are gonna end. So do you like to give any last advice?
Advice, finally, it was found that higher education institution will usually make mistake in calculating the business case and ROI for the investment. University is no much finance. It is big problem higher institution in the world, especially poor country. Thank you very much for question. Thank you.
Okay, so great advice. Now we are going to end our interview. Allah Hafiz, everybody. So we will see in our next interview with another special guest. So Allah Hafiz.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Goodbye. Nice